Time is 7:10 on November 13th, 2019. It is 62 degrees inside. It's 31 degrees outside. I would record inside, but there are people watching television in a lot of rooms. People listening to loud music. People running around doing laps. People jumping on trampolines. So, I must brave the cold weather. And for the sake of a better society for rail fans to live in, I must go outside in the freezing weather. I must set my camera up that won't focus. I must turn on this camera, which is a better camera with a better microphone, but the picture is garbage. And I must synchronize And now that I've got the audio synchronized and I sound a lot better, can you tell it's cold outside? I will talk about what I want to talk about. Or not really what I want to talk about, but what I will talk about. And that is, I have a way of predicting when something is getting ready to go down on YouTube. And that is, my views go up and things start to look up for me in my career. First month I ever did really well on YouTube. Later that month, the adpocalypse started. Like in 2017, I think it was. And then, down. Then, slowly climbed back up. Doing really well. Or doing about as well as I was. And about the time of my best month ever, some nut decided to go out into a forest and video a bunch of people who hang themselves. And this past month, I've been climbing up in views. This channel, despite the blandness and dullness and not at all good quality of this channel, I have gained over 50 subscribers. And on my other channel, I gained over 100 subscribers. And money was looking pretty good. $10 a day was a bad memory from a whole month ago. And still ain't got any confidence that I'll reach $1,000 a month, but still, one of these days, it might happen. And then, all this other stuff happened. This past Saturday, November 9th, 2019, I was waiting by a ditch in Gastonia for a train to show up when I connected my drone phone to the Wi-Fi of one of the nearby buildings. I checked to see how many subscribers I had, and I had reached 666 subscribers. I knew that YouTube and Google would be very proud of me if I celebrated this number, so I thought of a good way to celebrate it. And I looked up later on that Norfolk Southern is trying to sell their battery-powered engine 999 right now. And I thought maybe I can talk about that. But 999 is not 666. And my other channel has just reached 636 comments that I have not read because I have not clicked the little notification bell. And soon on that channel, the notification bell will go away, at least for viewers. People won't be able to get notifications. People might not be able to get notifications for this channel either, depending on how things work out, because a few days ago I started noticing questions about whether my channel was made for kids. And I believe videos on all of my channels are made for kids, suitable for kids. But I have only actually aimed at kids certain videos. Thomas videos in particular. Everything else I'm just like, publish, publish, publish. Don't care who watches it. Don't care if anybody watches it. As long as I get to say I published a video a day for 200 days or however many days it ends up being, I'm happy. I don't care who watches it, don't care if anybody watches it. But YouTube said, you have two choices. Set this channel as made for kids. I always upload content that's made for kids. Or you can set this channel as not made for kids. I never upload content that's made for kids. Or, third option kind of, you can pick each video and select whether or not it's made for kids. Individual videos. So I'd have to do about over 500 videos between my two channels. Have to go individually do that. And that sounds like a pain, mainly because the modern creator studio for me is very slow. Now, comments and notifications won't be available on a channel that is made for kids. And if you select individual videos, it says as made for kids. People can't comment on those videos. So far, I see no particular loss to me that hurts me. A channel that is made for kids can't have, or a video that's made for kids can't have the little advertisement bar at the bottom. Not advertisements as in commercials. It can still have commercials. It can still have commercials for Budweiser and Marlboro in front of it, and as much as you like. But you can't advertise your own stuff on the bottom. And so far, I haven't sold a single thing in the year that I've been trying to sell stuff on the little advertisement bar at the bottom of the screen. So it ain't gonna affect me. But I'm sure if I was more popular and I had better stuff to sell, it would hurt me. So there's another thing. If you select one thing, YouTube's gonna send its little robots after you and see if you selected the right thing. And it's going to possibly override whatever you selected if it has doubts. And here's my concern. My concern is that it's going to say, if I choose flat out, my channel is made for kids, it will send its computers to analyze my channel, and it might see a train with a skull on the front of it. It's kind of scary looking. And it'll say, "Liar! You are not made for kids." And it might say, if it sees that this channel, if I selected, it's not made for kids, and it sees a Thomas video, or a few Thomas videos, it might say, "Liar, you are made for kids. You're just wanting us to think that you're a horrible human being who kicks puppies and smokes cigarettes." So that is why, being the mad scientist rail fan that I am, I'm probably going to select one setting for one channel and one setting for the other channel, and announce my findings in a few weeks. But one issue is I can't really know for sure because they aren't fully implementing all of these weird changes until January. So even though I've already selected for one channel to be kids only, and this channel I haven't quite decided how I'm going to go about it. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out this and inform anybody who cares, even though you can probably figure out on your own what you want to do, because what do I know? So please like if you want to, comment because you still can, and subscribe and click the notification icon while you still can, because it might not be there in a few weeks. So thank you all for watching, and I will be here, and I'm not smoking, even though it looks like it. Hope YouTube doesn't ban me for this.